Explosive updates hitting the headlines. AC Milan stars Rafael Leao and Christian Pulisic are burying the hatchet after on-field tensions flared, with reports of a handshake and deep dive into training analysis settling things down. We've got the full story on how these two dynamic forwards are moving past their frustrations following that tough loss to Lazio. And the transfer buzz is heating up. AC Milan's sporting director Igli Tare was seen dining with the agent of Mateo Retegui. Could this be the sign of a major summer move for the striker currently plying his trade in Saudi Arabia? But the future isn't just about established stars or potential signings, it's also about the next generation. We're diving deep into the future of Milan's rising star, Francesco Camarda. Will he be heading to Fiorentina, or is a Serie B loan on the cards? The speculation is intense. And we're not done yet. Another report confirms that meeting between Tare and Retegui's agent, adding fuel to the fire of potential new strikers for Milan. All this and more as we break down the latest from the Rossoneri. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Milan tensions resolved. Rafael Leao and Christian Pulisic shake hands after training ground showdown. Following a tense 1-0 defeat against Lazio, where both Rafael Leao and Christian Pulisic showed signs of frustration, reports from Italy suggest that any lingering issues between the star forwards have been put to bed. The duo reportedly engaged in an in-depth video analysis session and a symbolic handshake, aiming to move past their on-field disagreements. The incident occurred after Leao was substituted with 25 minutes remaining in Milan's loss to Lazio. While initially believed to be a reaction to being taken off by coach Massimiliano Allegri, many also pointed to a missed opportunity just moments before, where Pulisic did not pass to Leao. This has fueled speculation about their on-field chemistry, especially given that despite being Milan's top scorers, they've had limited combined success when playing together. Leao is currently on his longest goal drought since joining Milan in 2023. The team's video analysis session reportedly focused on attacks involving these two key players, with Leao apologizing for his touchline behavior. The positive outcome suggests a unified front as Milan looks to regroup. Fans are breathing a sigh of relief, hoping this resolution signals a return to peak performance for both stars. Analysts are watching closely to see if this reconciliation translates into on-field synergy. Don't go anywhere, because what happened next in training will surprise you. Plus, a key AC Milan director is spotted with a surprise transfer target. You won't believe who. AC Milan's sporting director Igli Tare dines with the agent of striker Mateo Retegui, sparking transfer rumors. In a development that has set the Italian football world abuzz, AC Milan's sporting director Igli Tare was reportedly seen having dinner with Alessandro Maggi, the agent representing striker Mateo Retegui. Retegui, currently playing for Al Qadisiyah in Saudi Arabia, has been heavily linked with a return to Serie A this summer, and this meeting could signal serious intent from the Rossoneri. While Retegui is reportedly earning a substantial €16 million per year in Saudi Arabia, Milan is rumored to be preparing a 5-year contract worth around €5 million annually plus bonuses. The striker himself is valued by his current club in the €55 million range. This financial disparity highlights the significant hurdles Milan would need to overcome to secure his signature. But the prospect of bringing a proven goalscorer like Retegui to the San Siro is clearly attractive. The meeting between Tare and Maggi suggests that Milan is actively exploring options to strengthen their attack for the upcoming season. Fans are eager to see if this culinary rendezvous will translate into a concrete transfer, potentially solving Milan's search for a new number 9. But the transfer talk doesn't stop there. We're talking about a rising star whose future is also up in the air. Could this young prodigy be the next big thing for Fiorentina or stay at Milan? Fiorentina eyes Milan's teenage sensation Francesco Camarda amid transfer speculation. The future of AC Milan's highly rated young talent, Francesco Camarda, is a subject of intense discussion, with Fiorentina reportedly showing strong interest. Camarda, who has already made senior appearances for Milan and scored a goal in Serie A despite his young age, is currently on loan at Lecce. However, his season has been hampered by shoulder surgery, keeping him sidelined until mid-April. Despite the setback, Camarda remains one of Italian football's most promising prospects. Fiorentina's sporting director, Fabio Paratici, is said to be a keen admirer and could leverage his relationship with Camarda's agent to facilitate a move. While preliminary talks may have occurred, the situation is still in its early stages, and it's unclear if Camarda would be open to a switch, especially with Moyes Kean potentially leaving Fiorentina. Milan faces a crucial decision regarding Camarda's development. His loan spell at Lecce hasn't gone as planned, and the club must determine the best path forward for their valuable asset. Some fans suggest emulating Inter's strategy with Pio Esposito by loaning him to a top-tier Serie B team. However, Milan's stance remains firm. Camarda is not for sale unless an extraordinary offer is made, reflecting both image and long-term strategy. Fans are keenly watching Camarda's recovery and future, hopeful he will reach his full potential. Analysts believe his development is key for both Milan and the Italian national team. Stay tuned as we reveal more confirmed details about that potential transfer meeting. And get ready, because we've got the inside scoop on another high-profile striker Milan is targeting. Tuttosport confirms meeting between AC Milan's Igli Tare and Mateo Retegui's agent, fueling transfer rumors. Further reports from Tuttosport corroborate earlier claims of a significant meeting between AC Milan's sporting director Igli Tare and Alessandro Maggi, the agent representing striker Mateo Retegui. This dinner meeting, which took place recently, is seen as a strong indicator that Retegui is a serious contender to lead Milan's attack next season, especially as the club aims to compete for the Scudetto. Milan is actively seeking to upgrade their number 9 position this summer, looking for a reliable goalscorer to avoid the pitfalls of recent signings. Retegui, who has impressed in Serie A with Genoa and is currently scoring consistently in the Saudi Pro League for Al Qadisiyah, is among a list of targets that also includes names like Keane, Gabriel Jesus, and Lewandowski. Retegui's current contract runs until 2029, and Al Qadisiyah reportedly paid a hefty sum to acquire him, along with a substantial salary package. Milan, however, is exploring ways to make a deal work, potentially through a 5-year contract worth €5 million annually plus bonuses. Despite the financial challenges and Retegui's current contentment in Saudi Arabia, the striker is reportedly tempted by the prospect of returning to Italy and playing for a club of Milan's stature. Retegui is currently in Florence, preparing for crucial World Cup qualifiers with the Italian national team, and has been training independently to maintain his fitness. Supporters are buzzing with the possibility of Retegui joining Milan, viewing him as a potential solution to their attacking woes. Experts are analyzing the feasibility of the transfer, considering Milan's financial capabilities and the player's market value. And that's not all the drama from AC Milan. We've got a full recap of all the top stories coming up. Stick around for our lightning round rundown, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw AC Milan stars Leao and Christian Pulisic bury the hatchet, Igli Tare meet with Mateo Retegui's agent sparking transfer rumors, and the future of young prodigy Francesco Camarda is still up in the air with Fiorentina circling. Plus, that confirmed meeting between Tare and Retegui's agent could pave the way for a new striker at Milan. What a show. If you loved this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.